Man, you fake Jaron Boots Ennis fans / retired Errol Spence fans, y'all just mad because Errol Spence made y'all a bunch of Ronins. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't got no master. So y'all running around here trying to bow down to Jaron Boots Ennis. Once again, y'all come with this hate accusation. This is what I'm going to say to you. Y'all got more balls than Jaron Boots Ennis does. Y'all got more belief in Jaron Ennis than Jaron Ennis' team does. And that's a fact. Because ain't nobody saying nothing that you shouldn't be able to understand only if you're not a fanboy and if you don't wear knee pads. I understand you don't get it, which is why I don't understand why y'all even stop over here. You know what I'm going to bring. You know the heat that I lay down. You know what I'm saying? You know my personality. You know my angle. But yet you still open the door. Okay? So shut the door and sit your ass down. And don't say shit when you start crying. Ain't nobody doing nothing but telling y'all the damn truth at the end of the day. Why y'all trying to deny it? Listen, we've been through this process before. Yes, no? You know? We've been through this before. You know? With your last master, Errol Spence. We tried to tell y'all then. Y'all called it hate. Everything that we said came to pass. Everything that we just said then came to pass. You done seen it with your own eyes. You know? And you can be like, oh, Errol Spence was fucked up. Errol Spence was this. Errol Spence was that. Whose fault was that? Is that ours or Errol Spence and his team? Whose fault is that? We can't be responsible for no other man. We just want to see good fights at the end of the day. You know? And this is the thing. Everybody has this perspective of why would you go over there to Matchroom when they can't feed you properly for the quest that you say that you're on. It just doesn't make sense. Here, let somebody else put it in perspective for you. Now, I played that just to let y'all know that that's a conversation amongst people who actually care about boxing, not man fans. But I'm going to tell y'all what y'all fear the most. Well, before I tell you what y'all fear the most, do you not remember in my last video what I told you? Do you not remember? I was very civil with the shit. I told you guys, name me 2 opponents outside of Terrence Crawford that's going to help develop Jaron Boots Ennis in a way to where when he does ask for these fights, he can get them. Guess what? Not one. When I say not one of you came up with one name that we can send towards Jaron Boots Ennis' way that's going to help build his career and status and prove him beyond the eye test. Not one of you. Why is that? Y'all complaining to me about me, but I'm asking you a boxing question. You a fan, right? I asked you a question. What can we do to help build him so he doesn't have to run into these walls? How can we put some worth behind Jaron Boots Ennis? Y'all didn't answer. Y'all just steady want to attack me. Let me tell you now what your biggest fear is. Your biggest fear is us wanting what you say that you want. See, now it's at the point I'm like, you know what? All right, I want to see Crawford fuck him up. And this is where, pay attention, y'all. This is where you guys are going to witness the whole shit. See, Terrence Crawford is ducking in this, and that until he runs that way. And watch y'all throw up the Heisman. Watch y'all throw up the Heisman. See, now I'm with y'all. Let's see the fight. The only thing we got to do is make it make business sense, and we can get the fight now. So what do we need to do? Since I asked y'all for 2 names, y'all ain't got them. Okay, let's put the pressure on Eddie Hearn. Eddie say he got the money, right? Of course Eddie got the money. Let's lean on Eddie to make this fight. I'm with you now. Now, I want to see these 2 inside the ring. You see how that work out? These dudes just sunk in their seat now. You see, you do all that barking, and now I'm right here with you. Yeah, let's get this fight made now. Now we gonna see if you really behind Jaron like you said he is. Because now I don't no longer care about the credit that comes with it. As long as he get the money that he's worth right now, yeah, send him in there against Boost. I want to see him bulldoze his ass. You know what I'm saying? I want to see Boots' career cut short. Yeah, you know what? I'm right there with y'all. Come on, let's do it now. Don't get silent or don't back up off it now, because this is y'all biggest fear, that we might want to see the same thing that you want to see. We always wanted to see it. We just don't want another fight where y'all can steady try to discredit this man. But fuck all that, because it ain't no pleasing y'all. It ain't nothing he can do that's going to make you like him anyway. Y'all just going to hate because that's in y'all nature to fucking hate. Okay? So now we move that off the table. Let's go ahead and get this fight. And once again, I'm asking you for the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 7th, 8th, 10th time, how do we get it done? The only way we get it done is either to throw some money behind this or throw some worth behind the kid. Okay? We either gonna build up with some opponents or we gonna get a whole lot of money thrown behind them. The point is, how can we get this done? How can I help you fake ass Jaron Boost Ennis fans get this fight with Terrence Crawford? You let Bruce know. I want to chip in and I want to help y'all because I'm right here with y'all now. And this is what the fuck y'all fear, but we here now. Now I want to see him fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And it's nothing against Jaron. If you as a boxing fan do not see the Swiss cheese of holes in Jaron Boost Ennis game, he can't afford to make those mistakes against an elite fighter. Jaron get hit too much. But I don't know why y'all want to stomp his career out, but since y'all want to swing from Crawford's nuts and try to build this man's career up, then obviously Jaron is Crawford's son. So let's go in there and take our bet off and discipline this motherfucker. I'm with y'all. Okay, so y'all can no longer complain, oh, you hating, you this and that. How am I hating? I want to see the same fight you do now. So now what's gonna be your excuse about me? Huh? Now what? You see how we take all the bullets out that gun and watch y'all do the Harlem fucking shake? Because y'all really don't want what you say that you want. You just want him to lose. But I'm just letting you know, Jaron ain't the guy to do it. You know, hey, but don't take my word for it. Let's band together and get this fight. We either got to get some opponents or some money, okay? So let's lean on Eddie. Let's get him some good-ass fights and tell Eddie, keep your fucking word. Throw that money behind him. But y'all too dumb to realize that that's not what Eddie is about. Eddie knows better than Eddie knows boxing, okay? They know that. But see, y'all don't get that because y'all knee pad wearers. But shit, we gonna find out in the end. But once again, for the 500th time, name me 2 opponents besides Crawford that we can send Jaron Boost in his way that's going to help build him into a star and prove him beyond the eye test. I've asked y'all this fucking 25 fucking videos. Y'all never fucking answered. So why don't y'all do something different and get out of the circle of insanity? Do something different and provide that information if y'all really want to fight. I'm always making suggestions. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one that's suggesting fights for Jaron Boost Ennis for him to build his name and to match him up with people who's good at the skullduggery, who's good at talking, who's going to help promote, which is going to help people bring eyes to Jaron Boost Ennis, which will make him the so-called star that we think he's supposed to be. Y'all not provide no solutions or nothing like that. Y'all on the sideline complaining, oh, Crawford did. Oh, Crawford did. Oh, Crawford did. Oh, Crawford. Why don't you just admit that y'all just natural born fucking haters? Because the majority of y'all are bred to fucking hate on each other. Let's face it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got Stockholm Syndrome for real. You know what I'm saying? Y'all bred to fucking hate on each other.